Hey guys, this is ThatMysteriousMinecrafter, or Misty for short, and welcome back to another Minecraft episode. I just wanted to thank you all so much for all the support on the last episode. It was insane. I got like twice as many views as my videos normally get in half the time. So I just wanted to thank you for that. But let's jump straight into a quick recap of what I did in between episodes. So the first thing that I did was I made a strip mine all the way down to bedrock, which took forever, but I mainly wanted to get loads of stone and deep slate for the colony. And then on a similar resource gathering note, I tore down a bunch of trees. And finally, I just decorated the house with resources from the cluttered mod and rearranged outside to look better. Okay, so that was really quickly everything that I did in between episodes. I really just wanted to get a lot of resources so that we could start our colony today, which is the plan. We are gonna go and start it right now, which is super exciting. But first, before you start any colony, you need to place down like the supply ship or supply camp, which we did at the end of last episode. And inside the supply ship and camp, there will be the build tool and the town hall, along with loads of other helpful resources that'll basically just help you get started. Also, our sugarcane has grown quite a bit in between episodes. So I have just been having so much fun playing this mod pack. I have literally had to stop myself from playing in between episodes because I was just doing too much. As you can see, I pretty much redid our whole house area. But I want to start the colony somewhere like central, because when you place down the town hall, it's the center of the area that gets claimed for your colony. So I'm just gonna run out probably to about here, and I want to get on top of one of these trees so I have a better view. And I think I'm pretty set on the medieval birch alternative theme, but I'm gonna look through them all and see if I change my mind. So to place down anything, you need the builder's wand, and this middle one tells you what theme it is. So there's like probably around 15 different themes. They're all here. And this is telling you what block you're actually placing down. And this is what it looks like on each level. So this is the acacia one, which we're not doing. And this one looks really cool, but I don't think we're in the right biome for this one. And if you press escape, you can like move around and look at it from different angles. And I always suggest starting and looking at it at level 5 because that's your goal. See, this is normal birch. I think it looks really cool, but I don't really want to go for a modern theme. And it really doesn't look good on level 1. This is the other one that I really love. It's Caledonian, and it really just has this mystical, like wizard tower vibes kind of going. I really like this one. Let's go through. I've seen most of these because I play Minecolonies a lot. But this is the regular medieval birch town hall at level 5. And I think it looks really cool. But this is the alternative. It is a castle, and I think it looks awesome. So I really want to do this one. Let's see here. And it's really important when you are placing blocks to make sure you have them on the right level. So I want to make sure that the entrance is on the level that I want it, which means I think I'm going to clear out some of these trees really quickly, and then we're going to go back to placing because they're kind of in the way. So just give me a second and I'll be back. Okay, so I cleared out a lot of land, or not a lot of land, a lot of the trees, and it made me realize that the land like slopes down this way. So I think I want to place the town hall kind of at that top, kind of like a castle up on a hill, and I think we can do some really cool paths and stuff going down. Oh. So let's place this down. Let's go to the town hall, and then let's scroll all the way down to medieval birch alternative. And this is what it looks like on level 1, which it's really deceiving on level 1, which way's actually the front. And it's really hard to tell. That's one of the main reasons why you should always place buildings at level 5, because in a lot of packs, they change a lot going up levels. Like, this is what it looks like on level 1. Like, you could not tell that this is the entrance. I think I might have it up a little bit like this, so that I'll just like put stairs or something going there. But I really like it, and this is definitely the theme we're going to be going for. But one other thing I wanted to note about this GUI is it looks very different on newer versions. So if you're on 1.19 or 1.20 playing this mod, this will look very different. But other than that, let's just press this check mark to place the building. And then bam, we've started our colony. Well, not quite yet. Words are hard, guys. I'm gonna sleep real quick before we can officially start our colony. We need to find the town hall block, which might be buried somewhere, because I don't see it up and around, so it's probably under a block, like in this general area. So let's dig around and try and find it. Of course, my shovel broke. This always happens. I would vein mine, but I kind of don't want to destroy the land that much. So let's go like here. Great, it wasn't there. Is it like... Oh, here it is. I'm blind. Here I was, like, destroying the pretty terrain, and it's right here. Okay, so you need to right-click on this block and click Create New Colony. And after you do this, your 4 initial settlers will arrive. See, you'll get, like, that fun message. I'm just going to clear out some of these trees. Okay. And if you look on the mini-map, you will see a massive square. This is the claimed land of the colony. Don't worry, it's expandable, but this is like what you get initially. And you can also see it while you hold the build tool. But our first settler has arrived, and they're wearing Christmas-like hats because it's Christmas time while I'm recording this. And if you're watching this right after it came out, Merry Christmas, like Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. I hope you have a great time. But as you saw in chat, it says that we need to place a builder's hut, which is the next big step in our colony, because the builder's hut is what builds all the buildings for you. So I'm gonna like run home really quickly and craft a builder's hut, just dump out my inventory, and we can get started on building the town hall and the builder's hut. So let's get going. Okay, so I accidentally pressed start streaming instead of start recording. And since I don't have streaming set up, nothing actually happened. So unfortunately, we lost the clip where I placed down the builder's hut. But to create a lot of the resources needed for several of the buildings, you need this block called the architect's cutter. And it allows you to make these fancy, like, framed blocks and, like, shingles and all this other, like, really cool stuff out of pretty much any material. So let's head up to the builder's hut and see what she needs. For those of you who are, like, playing along, I used the medieval birch alternative builder's hut instead of the regular builder's hut for medieval birch. So let's just get right up here. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot to get her some wooden tools down from the ship, so I will be right back with those. And I'm back. Okay, so basically, your colonist, when they're working, if they have this gearbox over their head, okay, this zoom is like a super zoom, but if they have this gearbox over their head, it means they're missing something.
What is it?
So for example, she needs shears, which I'm going to cancel that, and in settings, I'm going to turn off use shears to break leaves.
What is it?
So now she won't need that,
Good day
but
to you.
she will need, oh, that's her resources. She is going to need, where are you going? You are going to need, I don't know what she's doing, but she's going to need she's probably going to need at least these 3 tools to start out with, and probably a hoe. There we go. And so, we have some of the resources, so we can just put them in the builder's hut. But I'm just going to quickly craft up the rest of these. And I unfortunately don't have a good way to, like, time-lapse her building this. But because replay mod is not on Forge, like I said in the last episode, and the only way for me to actually, like, record this would be for me to, like, stand here and not move for the hour, well, no, not an hour, for the 20 minutes or so that she is building it. Which I might try and time-lapse a little bit, but definitely not the whole thing. So I'll come back when I have all the resources given to this lady who's gonna build her builder's hut. Okay, so I've finished giving the builder almost everything she needs, but we need these framed birch planks. So I wanted to show you guys how the architect's cutter works really quickly. So first I need some more birch planks. I did have to go and collect some more birch wood. The medieval like styles are very, very much so wood heavy. Okay, so we look at we like hover over what she needs, and it'll tell us what type of thing she needs. So she needs the type plain with material birch planks. So then we head over to the architect's cutter and we put the resources here. It is so easy to accidentally mess up this and waste a ton of resources. So I'm going to like triple check that this is the right one, and it is. And I don't remember exactly how many she needed, but I think 40 should be more than enough. Yes, it was 35. So now she has everything, and I think I might do a quick time lapse of her building it. So I will see you guys in a little bit. I hope you enjoy the time lapse. Okay, so oh, there it went. I was like, I think she finished, but I didn't hear the fireworks. But there it is. The first builder's hut is done. And that was an absolute nightmare to record, as you can see. Okay, so like I said, I doubt I'm going to do many time lapses until they get to the higher levels where they'll build and destroy blocks a bit faster. But the next building we need is called the Tavern. And it basically provides 4 beds for our 4 initial citizens versus a normal house only providing 1 bed per level. So it's like the perfect place to start. And I really don't know where to place it. I'm gonna clear some more trees. Let's see here. Probably somewhere over here. Because the castle's gonna be here. Let's maybe put this here. What? That's not what I pressed. It's medieval dark oak. I want medieval birch. Okay, I guess there's not an alternative form for this. But it's important to note that taverns only go up to level 3. I don't know why they only go up to level 3. But the level 3 is looks like the level 5 of any other building. So you don't have to worry about it not fitting in. Think maybe I can put it like across from the builder's hut and like push this back and down. Yeah, maybe like that. I think that looks okay. Yes, maybe over a couple blocks because I really don't want to accidentally put it somewhere that the town hall is gonna be. So, okay. This will get the basics of our colony set up, so like I don't have to worry about them dying from a mob as much, because they have like a little house to go to at night. And I just noticed that normally when you press build on a building, there's like a construction tape that goes around the perimeter so you can see like how big it is, but that's not popping up for whatever reason. And I will just help her clear out all of these trees. Okay, so again, I'm gonna get her the resources really quickly, and then I'm not gonna do a time lapse of this one because I know it's gonna take her forever to dig it out. But I will see you once this is complete or nearly complete. And then after this is at level 1, I think we should get our town hall actually built. Okay guys, so the tavern just finished building. It actually looks really good for a level 1 building. And now all 4 colonists have a little room with a bed. So the next step is going to be to build the town. Oh, well, first it's going to be to kill these guys, because these guys are not welcome in my colony. Goodbye. Okay. As I was saying, the next step is going to be to build the town hall. And like while this was building, I was kind of looking at the different like paths and decorations, and I think I might make some custom ones that are gonna fit a bit better with this colony pack and look really good. So let's get this building going, and I will get the builder all the resources, get her going, and possibly time lapse this one. I don't know. So the builder finished the town hall, and I personally think it looks really, really good, except for this like weird pole thing. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's gonna turn into a flag or something in the higher levels. But look at how cool this building looks. I love the fireplace. And the floor is kind of weird, but I kind of like it at the same time. And there's this cool castle-y like outlook thing. But I think that's going to be it for today's episode. I think we made loads of progress on the colony. I just want to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Goodbye!